Happy Friday, and what's good, gamers? I'm the Flannel Fox, Tim Swernick, and today we're figuring out if you should buy Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee on the Nintendo Switch. Alright, so I bought this game last night, and I played today on my commute. I'm just about to get my second gym badge, and I have a lot of opinions about this game. First off, way better than I thought it was going to be. I heard a lot about, oh, this game's a walk in the park, and don't get me wrong, I haven't been defeated yet, but some battles were relatively challenging, and I used, man, I think I had like 4 Pokemon in one battle, and I ended up with like 1 that wasn't fainted, and it was pretty fun. I think I was battling a coach trainer. So let's walk through some of the aspects of the game. So first off, you can see I chose Let's Go Pikachu. I heard that if you play as Eevee, which I really like Eevee, even though I would like Eevee better if Eevee could evolve, but I heard that it's more challenging as you play as if you play as Pikachu. So that's why I went with Pikachu. Also, I love Pikachu. Who doesn't love Pikachu? And you can pick hats for him to wear and stuff like that. I also love the original 3 starters, Squirtle. Charmander's my boy, but I love Bulbasaur too. So I found a Bulbasaur in the wild on my way through the forest. He just keeps finding stuff all over, this little dude. So, first things first that I'm not a fan of, you cannot play with the Pro Controller at all. When you're playing at home, you gotta use a Joy-Con, and you can't use 2 Joy-Cons. You can't control your movement with your left and control just like, you know, button pressing and stuff with your right. You use 1 Joy-Con, which is a con in my opinion, but a pro, it's Friday night, so I can have a, let's call it a hot chocolate. And I have hands-free, so that's great. So, how's catching Pokemon? Well, I thought that it was going to be really boring. Personally, I'm of the opinion, which many people are, I didn't play a lot of Pokemon Go. I played a little bit and flicking with the ball like that, it felt okay. I wasn't really into it. This is a little more interesting. So, right here we're in the tall grass, and you can see a little Rattata over there. So let's... Oh, I don't have a Psyduck. Sweet. So one of the benefits is that you can see what you want and see what you don't. So let's get this fool. So you encountered a wild Psyduck. Hell yeah, I did. All right, so now you can see it's green. So that means, yes, you can catch him with the Great Ball. But let's see, let's go in the bag, and we're gonna switch to a regular Pokeball. Use this item. Now it turns yellow. So that's, maybe you might be able to catch him with this. Let's go to my bag. I'm gonna try to save my Great Balls if I can. I'm gonna give it a little raspberry. Here you go, Psyduck. Ah, so friendly now. And I haven't caught one with the Joy-Con yet. Great. See, now here's the rub, though. Is it gonna stay in the ball? Nope. Alright, so now I can keep wasting Pokeballs, which sometimes works, but I'll try it one more time. Boop. That was pretty good. And if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to use a Great Ball, which I don't want to do for a Psyduck. Ah, perfect. Alright, you caught a Psyduck. Heck yes. It's my PC way of getting super pumped. Awesome, so something great just happened. Now we just leveled up my Pikachu named DeVito. And level 15 means that I can go to the second gym. Filling out that Pokedex. I also read this morning that depending on the amount of Pokemon that you have captured, you can get a Charmander, a Squirtle, someone will just give it to you, but only if you have the appropriate amount of... Ah, get out of here, Mankey. Only if you have the appropriate amount of Pokemon caught, which I don't know how many I have caught now. 19. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely. I didn't import any from Pokemon Go, as I said. Wasn't a huge fan. I don't really remember where the gym is. As you can see, it is gorgeous. I love the look of this game. Here's your Pokemart, where you can buy all your Pokeballs and stuff, but I already have Great Balls, and that's the highest that you can buy right now. I I really thought that it was gonna be like, yes, it's not incredibly hard, but it's scratching that itch, and it feels so damn good to have a Pokemon game on the Switch. So let's what everybody wants to know, how are the battles? Let's go to a battle. So this is a bridge where I have to defeat all these Pokemon trainers to get across. So let's do it. So Bulbasaur is gonna come out first because I really like the Leech Seed. It's a good setup, and then sometimes I'll switch and just keep that Leech Seed rolling. All right. I honestly forget what level Bulbasaur evolves because I played Charmander. I never played as Bulbasaur, but I like him. Cool dude. Or girl. I don't know. Oh, dude. Yeah. So, starting off with Leech Seed. I forget how these two Pokemon types interact. Here we go. Get a little bit of that health back. Yeah, you are sapped by my Leech Seed, boy. Alright, so now let's try my Vine. Actually, I'll go for a Tackle and see what we get here. That's good. Yeah, so this is a particularly easy battle. The coaches, they give you pretty good battles. And I'm going to say this super wrong for anybody that's incredibly into the metagame of most Pokemon games, because I am like a surface level player, but I'll finish the games, but after that, like, my post game isn't strong, although next year I plan on diving deep, because, you know, I haven't before. But what I'm going to say is that after the post game of this actually has, like, you have to battle a Pokemon Master for every Pokemon in the game, which I guess there's 151 because they have the normal 150 and then the one that they added from Pokemon Go. So I'm hoping that that's really hard. And you have to do some grindy stuff to get there. So this was an incredibly easy battle. Some of the battles a little bit more fun. Honestly, it's kind of like the core Pokemon games, though. Like, a lot of the battles in the story of that, you're just kind of like, oh, well, this is super easy. And you look for a challenge. Number 3, I won't be easy. Let's see, bruh. Oh, my name's Timmy. I'm not a youngster anymore. Oh, I like Sandshrew. I got one. Alright, like I said, started with Leech Seed. It's actually kind of nice just chilling with the one controller. I feel like most JRPGs or turn-based RPGs, you could probably roll with one. They should give you the option in case you're chilling on a Friday. So, let's think about this. Is this game for you? Are you a Pokemon fan? If you're watching this video, I'm assuming you are, but you don't want to spend 60 bucks. And you want to see what the hell this game is all about. Maybe you're a really big fan of the core games. You're like, am I going to have fun playing this game? Honestly, I can say I'm having a blast playing this game. It's like a walk down memory lane. It's getting me excited for next year in 2019 when we get that next game in the core series. I would highly recommend it. And then there's the other camp. Maybe you haven't played a Pokemon game before. Maybe you're a young buck. Maybe you're like 13. You're like, what are all these old people talking about? No, probably not, because you've played Pokemon Go. But it's a great way to introduce yourself to the series. I have a youngster. He's only years old. When he's older, I feel like this is a great introduction to the series when they're still, you know, just figuring stuff out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should call out in this walkthrough. Let's call it here. I'm the Flannel Fox, Tim Swernick, saying I bought Let's Go Pikachu. Bought it. Didn't get a code. I don't get Nintendo codes. You saw my subscribers. Let's get real. But I love it. I'm having a blast. It's so nostalgic. I can't wait to get a Charmander. It's gonna be great. Get a Squirtle. Good God, I can't believe I just said that. I'm the Flannel Fox, Tim Swernick. Yes, 100% Fox approved. I fox with it. Fox, yeah. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter at the Flannel Fox. Peep me on Metacritic at the Flannel Fox. Have a drink. It's Friday night. You probably had a long week like I did. What else? Follow me on Instagram at the Flannel Fox Gamer. If you buy this game, leave me a comment. Subscribe. I need those subbies so that I can get more codes. I can get this early and give you a proper review. Yeah. Partner play. Here you go. Just to end. There you go. Bye, guys. Just rubbing Pikachu DeVito's head over here. See you next time, Switchers.